It's the time to get down.
I said it's all, I said it's all right, it's all, I said it's all right, it's all, I said it's all right, I said it's all right, it's all, I said it's all right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Miss Tina! Yes! Thank God! Thank God! Yes, thank God! Oh, Miss Tina. We are your fans. We out here. We going, thank God for you, Lord. A moment, you know, we like to give you the, hey, we said, what was it? News, music, and more.
Right. And
morning coffee.
Yeah.
News and music.
And not necessarily in that order.
Not in that order.
Not in that order. Sometimes we're going to give you... What we try to do is tell you how wonderful the world is, and we do it by starting off with regularly scheduled talk about good news. And so far, we've done a good job today, man. Mark, you brought some
I brought some good news.
Yes.
Man, I'm messing up. What the hell's wrong with me?
I look forward to... I wake up girding my loins.
Man with an orange eye?
Like I said, I wake up girding my loins, man.
I do. I tried to gird mine, but, you know, that cold steel...
You're wrong.
Hard.
You're wrong.
Mac girds his.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he's got those old time girds. They made them different back then.
Yeah. Well, Mac is the measurement, and it's somebody I want to look up to. If I get a chance to just following your footsteps, you know, teach me.
That's right.
How to become the man you are, the GNN.
I have been found, because you know what? I will say this proudly, Vic.
What is that?
I realize that how happy I am because, you know, I pay no alimony and no child support.
See. I
have no alimony.
No matter
people are like, how the hell you have no alimony?
No matter what we
how
do.
How the hell you ain't got no child support? Ain't got no children? People say you got some children. They would have came and asked for some money by now.
No children that he does. No.
They would have asked for some money by now. You know damn well if I had some. They would have come for it. I need some money.
If I was one of your children, I'd just sit here and go,
I have an adopted child.
Wait a minute. They got Pack Stereo TV, and he's already in the medical world. Oh, I'm going to wait for this.
I have an adopted child who abandoned me, but I love her still. You know, I got one, too. You know, we love them.
All right.
I'm just saying, you know, I understand.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I can smile some days because it's that lack of child support.
You're wrong. Yes, you're wrong.
Man, it's something to get your whole check. People say, you know, I have brothers tell me, you get your whole check?
That's wrong, man.
You mean just taxes? A guy said, man, you know how long it's been since I had a whole check? Since I had a whole check.
You're wrong, man. You're wrong.
I can't remember a whole check.
See,
no wonder they bitter.
Continuing on with good news.
Okay, here's the good news, y'all. Mario, okay. I know y'all get pissed at me, but don't you love me? I'm just like your dysfunctional relatives. You know you got somebody just like me in your family.
Yep.
Half of you out there used to date somebody like me. I know they were, you know, make better choices.
Yes. There you
go. But if this is any relief whatsoever, I want you to know that China is starting a anti-smoking campaign. Now, a lot of you don't realize how big a deal this is because, you know, the smoking, if you talk about smoking in the United States, you have not seen smoking.
Oh, no
Till you
way.
go to like China and Japan. You know, Japan is a trip. They are smokers and one of the biggest per capita users of pornography, you know.
And we
I
don't-
know these interesting statistics. Yeah, I know.
It's all in
But
your
in
face.
China, smoking is big, you guys. They smoke.
Yes.
I mean, they smoke publicly. They smoke everywhere. And now, because they realizing the effects financially,
Right.
see, that's why. It's not that they care about your ass, but then they give you health care and say, we got to take better care of these workers.
Really?
They're costing us too damn much to care for. So now China is getting ready to start its first anti-smoking campaign. And I bring you this video, you know, because we educate and inform.
Yeah.
And now you get a chance to laugh at somebody else in the news today.
Yeah.
Not us.
Oh, that's
no
cool.
oil for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, let's go watch the Chinese. Excuse me.
See, you almost
Let's
did
watch
it.
them struggle.
Puff in China is no taboo. Quite the opposite, it's very popular. Offering a cigarette or buying a carton for someone is one of the most common ways here of saying thank you very much. The health hazards are largely unknown among the public. Few know that smoking can cause heart disease, lung cancer, or emphysema. But with more than 300 million smokers in this country, some people in the government are finally starting to worry about the burden this will create on the healthcare system. The health ministry is taking a first step, pushing to ban smoking in hospitals, government buildings, and other public places. But don't hold your breath just
Damn.
yet.
What the Health Ministry alone says has no legal basis. They are just suggestions. The legislature needs to actually pass any ban on smoking.
Here's the country's major problem. The Ministry of Health spends about $3 million a year on its anti-smoking campaign. And this is the tobacco industry in China. State-owned, state-run factories. The National Tobacco Corporation
State-run.
brings in over $14 billion in
Jeez,
profit
state
every
is
year.
selling you some big
In fact,
cigarettes.
The government opposed.
14
Money
billion.
wins out. And so long as money and government mix, the public won't be warned that smoking kills. At one of Beijing's few clinics to help smokers quit, the doctors are lucky, they tell us, if they see even a few patients a week. The clinics average about 3 success stories a year. Many Chinese are shocked to
Damn.
discover they can't simply stop when they want to.
Many people in China think of smoking as a personal habit, something they can quit when they'd like to. They don't know the reality that smoking is addictive.
Young people here know even less about the dangers of smoking. About a third of all teenage boys in China smoke, and those fighting the tobacco industry say it's a tough battle and their voices are being snuffed out. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Beijing.
Now you gotta thank you once again to Al Jazeera.
Right.
They have an English division. You know, the networks fight us so badly. At least Al Jazeera gives us a break. We want to thank them. Thank you, Al Jazeera, for allowing us independent access to different pieces of segments, allowing us to spread the word. If only the AP, Fox, and all of our the U.S.-owned major media outlets were so kind. And if they would at least stop playing dirty pool and backstabbing us and getting us kicked off of things like YouTube, then still we would be able to bring you more.
That's business. Excuse
It
me.
is. I know we're a threat.
This is
At least
business.
we're a threat, huh,
Yeah.
Vic?
You want business to be kind. Is that what
I
they
want
teach
them to
you?
love me.
Wait a minute. They
Google
teach
is
you.
supposed to love me.